8:17 right now. Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105 on the Buzz with us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good
Morning.
morning. Okay, time to keep up with the Kardashians. They are making some new news about their new reality show. So they left E! New show's coming to Hulu, and they're talking about how much they're getting paid for it.
9 figures.
Oh my gosh.
9 figures. Think of how many commas that is. So Kris Jenner did an interview with Variety magazine and she was talking about it. We know they're making at least $100 million to split amongst them. They will all be paid equally, which I don't think is necessarily fair if you're Kendall, because you haven't been that exciting this year, but that's fine. Neither here nor there.
Great if you're Kendall.
Yeah, it is.
Right. But so their big thing is Kris Jenner. You know, they said when they left E! That they were doing it because they didn't want to, have their full lives on television anymore. And she said, well, yeah, they did it for money. Now that they got offered that much money, of course they would do it. And that anybody who says money isn't important is lying, which, I mean, I guess there's a lot of things we would all do for $100 million.
Yeah, the cameras can follow me for $100 million. I would be okay with that.
I would be okay with that too. Interesting too, because they've been making news about their new show on Hulu, but also Kim Kardashian, speaking of money, had some business advice for women in a recent interview. It was trending everywhere yesterday because it's kind of not great.
Yeah, she basically said that she doesn't think anybody wants to work anymore and that if you want to be successful, you need to get off your booty and go work. But she said it in a lot more of direct terms that I will not repeat.
We can't say it on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
She was that?
Nobody wants
Interesting.
to work anymore. Just get off and go work.
Oh.
And it's frustrating because she was raised as a millionaire in a mansion.
Yeah.
And so she has a little bit of a different start than the rest of us do.
Right.
It took me, 14 years to pay off college? Like, I'm sure that we all come out of this with different financial, whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
She was walking on silver spoons to get to her phone. You know, like that's to tweet. That's not exactly a fair fight.
I mean, I will say, not to negate that, not to say that she doesn't work hard. I'm sure
Correct.
she works hard, but her starting line was very, very different from many other people's starting lines. So I mean, you hear someone talk about it, it just reeks of privilege.
Incredibly different. And, while I might actually tend to agree a little bit with Kim Kardashian that, there might be some people out there that could work harder or whatever you might have it, I don't think Kim Kardashian is the spokesperson for this campaign.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know
too.
what I
It's
mean?
It's not a one-size-fits-all statement.
Right.
Like I feel like across any generation, there are people who maybe don't work hard and whatnot. But to say that nobody works hard, and that's not exactly fair, especially the day and age right now, the way things are. Like, it's not exactly a fair fight either.
I mean, you look at people trying to work in a pandemic with their childcare needs being vastly different. I don't think she's raising 4 kids on her own with no help. I mean, it's just, you look at it's hard to tell people to go work and
And most people need 2 jobs to be able to afford a house at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not something to look at that way, and it's not a good look for her, especially when it comes out she's getting paid $100 million.
Right.
Yeah.
For 40 episodes.
Right.
Yeah.
You just gotta think about how that would come off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Good.
Well, in the Harry Potter world, into happier topics here.
Yes, what about Harry Potter?
Rupert Grint talking to his daughter about Harry Potter. What is this? First, I didn't know. It's weird to me that he has a daughter because he'll always be like, no older than 17 years old in my
all grown up.
No, she's 21 months old, so she's almost 2, and she's been watching the movie trailers with him, like on YouTube. She already has her own wand, and then she has a Pez dispenser that has his face on it, which I think is so adorable. Because how cool is that to go back and show your kid, like, hey, this is what I did growing up. I was super famous in this amazing series.
Right, and I mean, they filmed it over so many years. You almost have this little video diary of you growing up in the wizarding world.
I think Rupert Grint really needs to take advantage of the fact she's starting to enjoy this part of his life right now, because I feel like at some point there might be a little bit of resentment down the line where it's just like overwhelming. They can't go anywhere.
It's not cool anymore, Dad. I get it.
Yeah. I'm tired of being called a Weasley.
They've got the new Fantastic Beasts coming out, though. There's all sorts of stuff still happening in the Harry Potter universe. Maybe they could just have their kids come back and play like their their versions of themselves, or
That
you know
would
what I
be
mean?
cute.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would be
Yeah,
and no shortage of content if she is a young Harry Potter fan.
It's true. We do have a shortage of time, though, unfortunately. So we got to let you go. But have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
And you can listen to Les and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.